How high does this bull market go? Do you have ideas in your mind on Bitcoin highs on this cycle or in the next couple of years?
I mean, I really think Bitcoin has room to grow, and I think it's definitely going to be bullish for a while. I think people might be disappointed in the rate that it grows, because I think as it gets into these higher numbers, it's going to slow down growth. Is it going to keep going up? Yes, I think so. But I think it's not going to be growing at like 20-30% like some of the other newer coins are. But at the same time, some of the newer coins are a lot more risky. So, it's playing the game. But what I do like is that the market's maturing, it's adulting. So, technical patterns are actually more respected. You can use this stuff to trade. There's less and less of these stupid scams and schemes. Things are being able to you're able to get banking, you're able to get insured. A lot of these barriers for the crypto market that made it so much harder for a crypto company to succeed are diminishing. I mean, there's even solutions for treasury management right now. I mean, with everything else that crypto companies face, for them to convert from their coin to a stable coin to fiat, they'd be paying 3 to 5+%. No, more than 3. They'd 5+%. It's just a lot of money.
Yeah, very much so. Some people say that Bitcoin has been outperforming everything and Bitcoin has been dominating. You can see Bitcoin dominance, is still quite high. And it's made this altcoin season, it's made people question whether it's even going to come. Do you have thoughts on that? Because you mentioned you trade, say, the top 100 cryptos, and there's quite a few.
Oh, I trade the top 5.
5, okay. 5 for liquid. All right, okay. All right. I Bitcoin, Solana, Ethereum, XRP?
No, I don't trust. I have an actual financial perspective on XRP. I also know people that work there. XRP and Ripple are not the same thing. Ripple technology is working more efficiently. Will XRP go up? It's very possible, but because there's so many coins issued for XRP to go up, they would have to have a market cap that would be bigger than Apple. That's possible.
Peter Thiel took $500,000 and turned it into $1 billion using the exact same techniques we're using inside the investment club. He met his CEO, his name was Zuckerberg. He pitched him the deal and he said, okay, I'll give you $500,000. Mark went public and sold the shares to people like you. Well, what happened to Peter? Well, he exited and got a 2,300x return. The wealthy invest in early stage companies, folks. The public markets are for suckers. It's a rigged game. By the way, this happens in crypto as well. It's called pre-sale tokens. This is Solana. Does anybody know this chain? They sold pre-sale tokens for 4 cents. And you can see the date on there, April 5th, 2018. Look at Solana today, folks. That thing's up over 1,000x. The media and Wall Street and all these hype people get you to buy the top. Meanwhile, they put their clients in at the bottom and they use you for liquidity to make their clients rich. You can play this same game. You just have to have the financial education and the deal flow. That's it.
I wouldn't bet on that personally. I mean, I might be wrong, but that's a big feat. I mean, Apple's Apple.
Yeah. All right, so you stay away from trading XRP.
I like trading Bitcoin and Solana. I know those are going to go up if there's a weird flash crash. There's plenty of price action. My more aggressive models could be, either one of those. I'm not going to have liquidity issues because, I'm trading a reasonable number.
Yeah.
And, but I would say for trading algorithms, you definitely want to have a pair with liquidity.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be stuck.
Okay. So those are the two you favor. Do you play with Ethereum or anything else?
Ethereum's great. It works. I'd say Ethereum is more of a buy and hold strategy because it does not move as fast. And it's weird, kind of a coin. It can go up 20% in a day with little notice. You have 50 different announcements that this person's bought Ethereum. It should go up. It doesn't move.
Yeah.
Then randomly it goes up 20%. Was it last week or the week before?
50% in 7 days.
Yeah. So I am fully supportive of it. I hold it. I wouldn't trade it like Bitcoin and Solana.
Right. Harder to trade.
It's a harder trade.
Okay. And you've learned that over the years.
I've learned that over the years. I think that's one of the things with Monoquant, the benefit of it versus like trying to trade it yourself because you're either building an algorithm and you're going to lose some in some of the translation, or you're sitting at a desk. But all those little things that people have learned over the years, I don't think any of us are brand new to crypto anymore. It's like, what do I see in a chart? What do I see in the news that makes me want to buy? You can make that an algorithm.
Okay. How do you feel about those other coins as we go down to, say, the 50 top market caps in CoinMarketCap? Do you think they're going to have their day? There's a lot of great utility projects in there. Do you think potentially those are worth trading on algos, a smaller size? What are your thoughts?
Absolutely. Top 100 coins, as long as they have the right volume and market cap, they're worth trading. In terms of long-term holding, I would look at these coins like I would look at a VC investment. Is this coin going to be here in 5 years? Does their tech exist? Is that a real business model? If yes, yeah, you can hold it. But for me, outside of major coins that I know are going to be here in 20 years, I'm in and out. And I like to play with the majors, but I'm also not looking for some of the returns some of the other people are looking at with some of their smaller coins. I've been around long enough. I'm happy with, singles, doubles, triples. Just getting on base consistently is, to me, is more rewarding than looking for home runs. I'm not trying to be Mark McGwire or Sammy Sosa.
Spoken like a true trader. I love it. I love it, Drew.
To continue watching the rest of the episode for free, visit our website, londonreal.tv, or click the link in the description below.